Okay, so we are here and we can choose a new outfit for Max. Uh, I first of all, I don't think this is gonna be yeah, she's not like a zombie anymore. So even if we wanted to, we could not. But it's fine because it was really fun, but it took away from kind of like the scenes. So I feel like we need to turn it down a little bit. Okay. Okay, so this is a good recall for the first game. Very simple white. Okay, so we're going with turtlenecks, I guess. This one, wait, forgot this is annoying to control. Okay, don't love that design. Oh, a little cat. Okay, let me check her face here. Okay, so quite bare, more makeup. This is very low price. I'm not even sure she probably has something like that. Um, like she wears something like that with kind of like a similar design. Okay, I really like her eye makeup. I don't love the turtleneck. I don't love the print, but I really like her eye makeup. I would love to like select this just because of the blue, like in the eyeshadow. You know what? Let's do this. Chapter 4, Deep Teach. Sorry, I was drinking some water and like um I don't know what that means, to be honest. I have to look it up. Okay, so this is after I'm trying to recollect. I think this is after we followed our doppelganger from the other timeline. I don't remember if we because we helped her. Oh no, she disappeared, right? Because I was like, did we take her back home or what happened? Yeah. Wait, no, I remember she disappeared. Because it was like the other one got a nasty fall. Why is she here? I swear, like you can check the other episode. That's Safi. Right, Safi has the scar.
You're getting lake water on your sofa.
I don't remember. I'll have to check the previous episode.
Right. I should change. Be right back.
Did she? I think she kind of either transformed or actually was Safi.
Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
Yeah, check on Iris.
And might be good to see if Iris has calmed down some.
Oh, Iris is a cat. I was like, who is Iris? Okay, let me check the phone. First thing first. I had this weird sense that something bananas is going to go down at Krampus tomorrow. Do you have ESP or something? What does this mean? No ESP, just razor sharp instincts. You scare me. I'm honored. Okay.
A question for the ages.
How much could a Foo Fighter fight if a Foo Fighter could fight Foo? Okay. What's a Foo Fighter? They're a band. Oh my god. And they fight to place all their entities. I get. Okay. I love baking this time of year. Today's projects: pumpkin pie, cherry pie, gingerbread man, and sugar cookies. Wow, you're baking a lot. Come by and pick one up while they're still here. Mad for the dough. Is that a hashtag? I love that. Yasmin. I want to wish everyone a safe and fun Krampus party tomorrow night. Last year's will be tough to beat. As the guest of honor this year, I assure you, Yasmin, no one will even remember last year's. You were so humble, Lucas. Safi and I got the gingerbread house competition on lock, but we do welcome any challengers. Fair enough. Okay, wait, did I read anything here? Yes, okay. Then we need to check the notes. There is no other Max. The only person in the photo is me. I can't keep lying to myself anymore. I kill Safi, but maybe there's still a way to stop this. Still, I don't get this because we met the other Max. So, like, what do you mean? I don't know. Okay, Safi. Safi is a shapeshifter. And I'm not the only person with powers. Safi can turn into anyone it seems. These answers a lot of my questions about that doppelgangeritis. Okay, so yeah, because I'm recording this after a while that I recorded the other episode, so I'm I didn't remember because I remember that we found and chased the other Max. Then I remember that she disappeared, but I guess then I remember that there was Safi because we saw the scar, and I was like, wait, I saw it, and then it was Safi. Um, that's how she got it because when she was in the Max form, I guess I remember clearly that she went through like a branch, like the branches struck her here and scarred. So okay, this is going into a direction that I'm not even sure. Like it seems like they're trying to, when the TV series they start with a concept, they kind of like finish any possible kind of like way to use that concept. So technically, the series should end, and but they don't let it end, and it becomes something else. I feel like that's what's going on here. Like I mean, it's not plausible. I mean, we have Max who has apparently even two powers because before she had the time travel power, now she has the timeline travel. So it's not like out of pocket for this game. But I don't know. It's like okay, it's becoming. I feel like less interesting for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so I guess if she's shape shifting as she was, I guess she was trying. I mean, it makes sense though that she wanted to like put, for example, Gwen in a position of put her in trouble because she knows Gwen is the person who canceled the deal, her book deal. So that makes sense for as to why she wants her to be in trouble. Yeah, I guess we just need to go on and see what's gonna happen at this point. I think we did everything here possible. Okay, so wow, there's so many things I can interact with. Look.
Guess I could only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into her own hands.
Okay. So it's interesting. Sorry, probably the camera slightly off. Um. Also, do I need to change? Can I change a come back to look at everything? I think so. I hope so. Okay. Wow. Oh, Iris, hello.
Glad you're down from the fridge.
Hope you're alright. Can I pet you?
Have we been through enough together? Can I get a high five?
Not the hand like that. Oh, I'm not like a cat expert, but even with dogs, I have a dog. Not that I'm an expert in dogs either, but like you, if you just go like this on their face, it's like not necessarily welcomed. Can I still take a snapshot though? I would love to do that. Oh, okay, thank God. Because I was like, that would be cute to have.
Iris, let's immortalize the moment. Can I see their belly?
That's
okay.
a little bit of a step too far. Okay, post photo. Oh, so cute that we have a cat. For carrying around. I love that in the shot you could never understand the mess going on here. Okay, so change clothes. But okay, interesting though because okay, see my problem is that before starting the chapter, like it gave us the opportunity to change. Now 2 seconds later we can change again, and then in other moments like you have Okay, sorry. I touched the mouse and I was like, please tell me that I didn't do anything bad, like stopping the recording. As I was saying, like, and then before, like, you could really use the opportunity to change and see another outfit, and they were like, no, we're gonna make you wait like so many hours before you can change again. So that's a little bit of a weird timing. Again, I do love okay, the before she had the, I think they were uh black jeans or blue jeans. I don't remember, but I like it more with the green jeans. I want to see this look, so I'm gonna confirm it. Sorry, I'm gonna confirm it. Okay,
I have so much I want to ask Sophie about. I don't even know where to
I
start.
really like her eye makeup. Like I really wanted to see this. Okay, so I don't know what's to examine.
I should make Sophie clean
I
this up.
mean, yeah, she should.
We've bonded.
Yeah, is the one broken or it's no, it's give it twice. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe she's the one who breaks it. Oh, little.
Dude, your life is about to change.
Oh, the little paws. Oh. Like, okay, I'm too tired now. Oh, such a cute little creature. Um, okay, I didn't realize that, or maybe it changed, but well, feel like the colors of the poster changed. Maybe I'm wrong, but I didn't realize it said knife and not clock. Okay. Again, to be honest, if that's also like a real movie, I apologize. I'm really not knowledgeable, especially Italian old movies. Some I know because obviously like my family watched them or whatever, but like I don't know them. But yeah, so it's not like I know the title of that movie if that's real. I think we done anything upstairs. Okay, we can explore the downstairs now that also we've changed. The one thing that I like, somehow somehow the cat got into the bathroom even though we closed it last time. Okay, so but yeah, I like that we can still explore. Wow, she really made a mess. Look.
I've kept plenty of secrets from Sophie as
Yeah,
well.
but I feel like, especially again from what it seems, that you guys know each other for only a few months, so maybe a year, which is not a lot. And I don't feel like it's like you need to. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the list of everything that happened to me, traumatic especially. Like there you go, do whatever you want with that. Like that's not how it should work. Okay, I think we saw this. Yeah, former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Yeah, right. Tragic murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff. I I guess yeah, because I don't remember from the first game out like Jefferson like what he's done comes up. I guess probably we somehow lead either oh god, what was his name? Like Chloe's stepfather or someone. I guess we make like we leave out clues. I guess I don't know. I honestly don't remember. To-do list.
Oh, don't worry, Sophie. I
Friday
will.
tells Safi the truth. Okay. Why? Also, I'm sorry, but like, why is she so obsessed about my truth? And also, she didn't tell us of her superpowers, so. Oh no.
I liked it better when Sophie and I broke into places
Yeah.
together.
Like, I don't know. I mean, she's Safi. She's a very fiery person, so I can totally see her reacting like this and kind of like just break in and I don't know. I guess find her answers. Oh, I guess we can have a cute moment here. I must come clean. Yeah, well, the title is very obvious.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
Hey, sports? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Sophie just outed each other. What now?
I didn't even think about
Whatever
that.
we say tonight could change everything between us.
Yeah, well, she's being...
I don't know if I'm ready for
She's
that.
behaving like a little shit, so like... Oh my god, I didn't even realize why Amanda, for example, was there and was acting all weird, because Safi was actually Amanda. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Can you imagine? That's a very creepy power, because you can literally become anyone. Oh god, that's so insane. It's a very cool power if you have it, but if you're another person who might get exploited because of that, yeah, that's not nice. Oh god, you can do a lot of damage with that power. Okay, frame.
Sophie bought me that frame, and then she broke it. This is so complicated. I don't know where we stand.
I remember we saw these. Honestly, actually, I don't probably in this apartment. I guess I don't remember that she said. I don't know if she said that she won some prize or something for that picture, but yeah.
Come on, Sophie. I would have thought you had more respect for art.
Honestly, she sounds like a spoiled brat. I'm not gonna lie, but
Is it still destruction of property if what you're tossing around are the books you
yeah,
lent
it's her
me?
own property, but yeah. She really went full on destruction. I mean, we already saw this one.
Guess I could
yeah.
only hide my past for so long before Sophie took matters into
Wow,
her
so
own
pretty.
hands.
Okay, I think we kind of like saw everything, so I think oh wait, like the evidence box.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline
Yeah.
to avoid Alderman, but never thought I'd have to keep it from Sophie
She
too.
really went through it. Okay, I guess. Wait, let's look at Safi.
There's so much we don't know about each other.
Yeah. Okay, speak. Let's find out what's going on, and yeah, I don't know how we can fix it. Oh, she looks pissed.
So,
Well,
you're
happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You've
got
powers?
powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. You clever little minx, you. Deal.
she
Let's
looks
play.
so evil. She's a really intense, like, eyes and like a stare. So, okay. Oh, okay. I hope I can ask all of these, but if I can only ask one, and that's one thing that this game I feel like I would appreciate if it was more clear, because sometimes you can ask, if you have, let's say, 3 options, you can ask all of them, and sometimes it's just like one. Are you able to transform into anyone? How does shape-shifting work? Could you always shape-shift? Okay, okay, this is interesting. I feel like the first one, are you able to transform into anyone? Again, if I can, I will ask all of them, but I will not ask that one because it seems like at least she can transform into so many people, because she transformed into Amanda. She probably, from the scene with Lucas, she either transformed into himself, which makes sense as to why the son then believed, and it was like, hey, you, or was it, yeah, you told me all these things, or probably she transformed into, I don't know if his mother or whatever, like someone close enough that he would believe the horrible things that were told to him. So I would assume that she can transform into anyone. I Okay, how does shape-shifting work? That's interesting, but also could you always shape-shift? I'm gonna try with could you always shape-shift, because I feel like it could be interesting for the story, but also a thought that I had before is, did we actually kill Safi? Well, okay, no, that's stupid, because she's the one who can shapeshift, so never mind. I'm gonna ask, could you always shapeshift?
How long have you had your power?
Since high school?
Oh, like, no, actually, Max a little bit later.
Right after Dad
So
left.
a traumatic like situation.
Mom was broken.
Mm.
And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That pressure, huh?
That's a lot to put on
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? God, I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could.
That's insane.
So, are you like that girl in Frozen?
I actually never seen that movie, so I'm.
Ice powers and musical numbers.
Yeah, I thought she had like ice powers, so like.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
You actually
Hang
do
on.
that?
Parallel world?
Yeah.
It's the same as this one,
Ooh,
except
that one is gonna be very tough to hear. Also, I'm sorry, why? I still don't understand. Why are we the only one who have only. Like, we don't exist in this timeline? Actually, it's not even true. We exist because people know us, remember us, whatever. But there's not another version of us. So it's so weird. I'm gonna go with I killed you just because it's true, and maybe we can get to the meat of things. Like, too many times I've gone with the nicer kind of like explanation. I'm gonna go straight to the point.
I killed you.
Do you want to see the picture?
Or I will.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so much no fun, but like. Well,
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
yeah, that's quite the icebreaker, to say the least. Okay, I'm glad that we can ask all the questions. How does shape-shifting work?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception,
Okay,
manipulating how others see me and hear me.
okay.
Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Jesus, that's so freaky. Oh,
Yup. Still creepy.
I love that.
Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome?
I love
nowadays?
how you look at her and the
Whoa.
way she carries herself.
It's like she walked across my brain for a
It's
second.
completely different to Max's. Like, even the way she looks, like the way her eyes like are open, etc. It's so different from Max's. Also, why is she wearing like her pajamas?
My mom. She can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Yeah.
Shit. Time travel too?
Like, what else
You
can you
really
do?
white privilege into all the cool powers.
You'd think so,
Oh, this is so.
but rewinding was...
I'm gonna say a trap because, again, as I've said in probably at least 2 videos in this series, like, time travel we see now, it doesn't really, like, over rewinding time, it's kind of like the same. But, like, I feel like it didn't really solve things, and the first game makes a really good point in showing that, like, you cannot actually change like the past or the present or the future, like the fate of someone, in this case Chloe's fate, like, because everything becomes so messed up.
too easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything makes choice seem irrelevant.
Oh. The things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhave. The amazing sex I'd rehab.
She's kind of like Chloe.
Until you learn that to move forward, you can only choose one path. And you have to live with it.
Yeah, it's not like a pick and choose. You can't actually choose everything to be perfect.
My turn again, huh?
Are you able to transform into anyone?
Can you turn into
I think
anybody?
the answer is gonna be yes.
Only if I've met them,
Yeah,
IRL.
because she said she needs to kind of like access them.
Trying to guess who I've been? Go ahead.
Oh yes.
I'll answer those for
Oh
free.
yes, I want the list. Okay, for sure, Gwen. We already said this.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Ooh. I mean, she's one of those people. If
Yearbook deal.
she had really like superpowers like now, she really causes havoc.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it.
Ooh.
When she started ignoring my texts,
Yeah.
I knew it was mask off time.
I mean, she.
Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding. Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I needed more info. I didn't want to hurt you. I'm gonna say it's true. I needed more info. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't have broken into, because obviously that's true and fair, but it's gonna derail the conversation, I feel like. So I needed more info.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel. Seriously, Max, I thought you were covering for Gwen.
I mean, that must have sucked, to be honest.
Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
I mean, I don't know if it's better than a book deal cancelled. Okay, Lucas, of course.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
Yeah.
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book. I gave him a chance to come clean. He didn't.
Okay, cool, but I understand. I don't understand because you're not just messing with Lucas. It's not like you're, I don't know, you could have a opportunity like the movie deal or something and you cancel it for him. You're hurting his kid. And that's really a shitty thing to do. That's, yeah, I'm gonna say his kid is innocent because, yeah,
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty
yeah.
actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't think it was the only way. Again, he cares a lot about his career as well,
I don't
so.
know.
Oh god. Oh, okay. Amanda bet you everything she was the Amanda at the cafeteria.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Please don't be her anymore.
We can forget about this time, but can you not do that again? It's Amanda.
Yeah, okay.
I
Fair.
mean, you shouldn't really do that. But, Vin?
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's
I
me.
don't remember in which
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull
when we met
fiasco.
him at the lake.
So that was him.
Oh.
Guess he's still not over me.
No, I'm not gonna say that sweet in a twisted way. Let's stop with the narrative that, oh yeah, I did something fucked up, but that's very sweet. No, that's...
Nothing says take me back like
yeah,
vandalism.
like...
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts
yeah,
anymore.
let's do something like that. More civilized. Okay.
You know, I hung out with Vin
Please
last
tell me
night.
that wasn't her.
We,
Please tell me that wasn't her. Please tell me it wasn't her.
we kind of made out.
Oh, Max Caulfield, you dog.
Well, the Vin from the other timeline. The one without you.
Still counts.
Okay, so at least it's not her.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
Okay. What do you want to know?
All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
To be honest, I don't know.
You know that blue-haired girl? That was my fault.
It wasn't your fault. What are you talking about?
She died. Shot and bleeding out on the floor of our high school bathroom.
Like you're not the person
All
who
alone.
shot her.
All alone except for me. The one person who could have helped her. Stuck powerless behind a stall a few feet away.
Shit, Max. I saw the article in your memories box. You can't blame yourself for...
I can't. My powers created a storm. Literally, I mean. And I had a choice. Save my town or save her. I chose Arcadia Bay.
Yeah, but
I didn't try to rewind again for years. Not until I got here. When other you died. I learned that my powers had changed.
Yeah.
That I had.
Very, very intense. So
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap
oh.
to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing,
Yeah,
obviously.
we kind of like just found out. So
He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying.
I think you could try better.
I should probably tell you about Maya.
Yeah, let's find out about Maya. Like some truth, please.
Maya Okada was my best friend. God, we were such a pair. She was so f***ing smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known.
Are we ready to go into this? I'm not, but I'm also I want the truth. I want to know what happened. But like we know that the Lucas, like he stole. I don't know how much because we saw like the first page of his book, the one with the skull on the cover. That basically, aside from changing, I think hers was based. I don't remember if in Japan. I want to say I don't remember exactly where. And he changed it to Chile. I guess again, it was his background. Um, but it was word for word the same thing. So like, we know it did that. The game kind of alludes that could have been something else as well, uh which hope not, but yeah, we're gonna find out what happened.
What Lucas did to her, stealing her work,
Yeah,
it essentially killed her.
yeah,
And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it.
what a bitch. What the
My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
why would you tell her that?
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, first of all, I'm glad that at least from what it seems there wasn't anything else like assault or whatever, but like really she told her to stay quiet, especially because we saw like there was obviously proof. She could have proved that she wrote that. So like and like Safi is also a mother. Yasmin was the like headmistress or the head of the school or whatever. She's in a powerful position, so it's not like I feel like she didn't have a case. So anyway, let's see exactly. Let's see how much she's mad at everyone, and why. I mean, technically, Vin, we kind of know it, but let's see. Let's start with Yasmin.
Does that include your mom?
Yeah, I think.
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected
Oh,
Lucas.
what the? Okay, so I guess it's not the.
We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her.
I
Not
mean,
really.
she's in a big position of power, and she basically told you, okay, so I guess the order kind of like started from Yasmin. She told Safi, her daughter, to be like, okay, tell her to stay quiet, and then Safi suggested that. But I feel like, yeah, Yasmin, she's actually pretty, like, involved in this, because also, why would you do that? Like, you have an amazing young woman who's also a student of your school. Like, if she's gonna become a successful writer, like, that's props to you, the school, etc. Even if you want to think in a selfish way that this is, that's so horrible, because she had a lot of power. There's not that solidarity between women. I really hate that, and yeah, I'm really pissed about that. Okay, let's see, Gwen.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
I feel like, though, in a way, it wasn't her place to kind of like stop it, especially because now I don't remember if in the email, like, it was ever mentioned exactly why. Because then we found out from Gwen, she basically like wanted to cancel it because it involved so many people and basically would cause a lot of suffering and problems, from what I remember. But I feel like it wasn't really her call. So I don't love how she behaved. Okay, Vin. Well, we know Vin.
Vin's statement.
Bingo.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya,
Wow.
or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly.
Yeah. I think we read something that was really
And when
like,
Gwen showed her true
specific.
colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin. Your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong?
Yeah.
What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I mean, fair enough.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most
I
people.
wouldn't necessarily say that about you, Safi, but
Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
no, but again, that's proof. I'm gonna say no because, again, Max, she's not a killer, she's not a violent person, so obviously I'm gonna say no. Yep.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
It's a start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about
Exactly.
it.
And that book is dead.
You can get another publisher.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Ooh.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
Oh, yes.
He won't be expecting us.
Exactly. And the
Wanna
questions,
nail
yeah.
a smug asshole to
Yeah.
the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
Absolutely. That's what they should, especially Safi, should have been doing from the beginning. Okay. This is gonna be exciting.
I'm here at Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling. Safi has
Why
power.
is she walking?
She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see.
Why are they walking so weird? They're looking like, I'm a zombie.
And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your
You
students'
suck.
work.
You suck. You're a piece of, you know what?
But after tonight, everyone will know what he
I mean, I
did.
really hope so because he really deserves that.
And Maya will get the justice she
It's
deserves.
really, really sad that she died over such an asshole. This is a very awkward scene, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, because there are not enough people and everyone is moving around so awkwardly, so
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
I love it. I'm gonna say I love it.
It's spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine.
Yes, that's great. Even slideshows like me.
Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did
Yeah.
to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage.
Yeah.
In front of
We
everyone.
need to take that SOB down. Look at Reggie, else he's singing like,
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
I mean, I will try, but I'm gonna say, of course, I'm going to reassure, even if we don't know, but like,
He's not slithering out
Yeah.
of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right. He's fucked. So, how do we pull this off?
I like this kind of like
Looks
squad.
like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. Be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
Yeah.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're
Wow,
done.
okay, I really like this kind of like spy action packed,
Enjoy the party.
action packed episode.
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
Hell yeah, we're gonna get him. I love that.